talked to Bricks already?
Send her a message.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she hit me coming. Shit. What's up, everybody, yo? Instagram world, what it do, what it do, yeah. New hands and low.
Shimmy, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yo.
Here we go with this crazy shit. Real talk. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I will not be tricked up. Haters try and bump me off my path. They think they know me, but they don't know the half. I'm a motherfucking rider. And if you ain't riding with me, you must be against me. So you finna get rolled on. Get out of my way. Haters try and bump us off the path. We don't die, we multiply. My homie do the math. We some soldiers and holding it down. Gonna be the mission. So before you ready, so we just listen.
Break bread dirty and crack up like my name. These haters think they know me, but they can't even spell my name. I'm all about my music, that country hip hop movement. Motherfuckers say I can't rap to this music. I hit them with that gangsta beat, I hit it like nothing. Get my block shot it up with that clip up in the tight. Cock it back slow, pull the trigger then blow. But here, fuck some motherfucking knocking off his nose. Now crack up like I spit it up, crack up like I dug it up.
Where you get that from?
Around your body, now I fuck it
Ordered it from somebody. Oh, you put that together? That's why I said, where you get it from? Oh, you ain't never called it? Oh, okay. That's what I'm no faith. He over here good right now. You know, we trying to get this back.
Rolling in the country in my Chevy on them dirt roads. In my right hand, got a Bud Light in his ice coat. Smoking on that belly, roll up in a belly. Carry on my way to chrome out 9 belly. Haters don't like me cause they know I get this money, bro. I hear in the streets 7 days, yeah, 24. 365, that's all year long. Haters are the reason why I made this song. If they want me, come and get me dirty, I ain't hard to find. Hank Williams told you how a country boy can survive. Shotgun, rifle, and a 4-wheel drive.
I got the plates, I got everything to work to survive.
Hey, Cadillacs, hell no. Chevy truck, that's E-Haul. Crazy shit for country out here. Don't try, y'all. Haters wanna trip, find that body, find the shit. Radio, you don't know. Lagoon somewhere. Big trick, haters trying to bump me off my back. They think they know me, but they don't know that. I'm a motherfucking rider. If you ain't riding with me, you must be against me. So you finna get rolled on. Get out of my way. Haters trying to bump us off the path. We don't die, we multiply. My homie do the math. We some soldiers and holding it down. Gonna be the mission. So before you at ease, homie, just listen. Hold your position. This is Cracker Black, baby. I'd like to give a shout out to the Brenda White Show. No matter where you go in life, there's always some haters out there jocking your style, trying to be just like you. I'm Cracker Black, baby. Break bread records. Michigan, Tucson, Chrisfield. I'ma show you how break bread gets it, yeah, baby. Cracker Black, I'm on your pimp and rolling through the country, man. In my big old Chevy, yeah, I'm rolling in the country, man. Mud riding, getting high, smoking on that good green. If you wanna come and get it dirty, yeah, by all means. Yeah, my haters want me to fail, that's what they do. If they wanna keep on tripping, yeah, I got some of you. Everywhere I go, haters wanna steal my flow. Haters don't like it, yeah, haters wanna know. Cracker Black, I'm pimping, yeah, I'm on your pimping all night. In the barn, I'm drinking, yeah, I'm tapping on that Bud Light. Up and down, she rides it. Now up and down, she rides it. Got a strip pole in the barn, yeah, she rides it. Now up and down, she rolls it like a Mustang hit 60, man. If you wanna come and get it, find me in this country, man. All about these haters, fuck these haters. Got my middle finger up, fuck these haters. Haters trying to bump me off my path. They think they know me, but they don't know that. I'm a motherfucking rider. If you ain't riding with me, you must be against me. So you finna get rolled on. Get out of my way. Haters trying to bump us off the path. We don't die, we multiply. My homie do the math. We some soldiers and holding it down.
Silly motherfucker. You're a silly motherfucker.
Because if science has created a way to get the
Nikola Tesla shit.
it was
Shit, that shit got me talking.
This is drugs out in volume 2. Watch me get the chopping and kicking these niggas down. You can call it kung fu. This some dog food. This some cocaine. This some shrooms. This some X. This some kush, man. I'm through the roof, dang. Bloody crip shit, we can bang. I got them big things and they ain't. I spit number propane. Who can fuck with the flow, man? But out. Your flow team. I mix with codeine and methamphetamine. I'm better than anything. My flow is so funky. You can call it chilling. I'm lethal like kerosene. Wake you up, it's not a dream. Anaconda squeeze, honeycomb hideout. I got hella B's and hella C's and hella B's, hella D's. What nigga wanna step to me, please? I'm a hard nigga, I been taking hella V. I'm cardinal down every day, call me David Free. I got what you want right now. 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 I sell nothing but that rap shit. Heavy D, I'm a dog, so you know I'm top pedigree. Who better be? I control the weather, see. Through the rain, through the heat, through the snowfall. I'm a ball, make you bitch niggas crawl. I be leaping over niggas, call me a fraud. WWE, nigga, I'm raw. Bitches and all, cause I pack a big log. I get this shit cracking. If your ass fat, I'm smacking. I be trapping. It ain't an area that I'm lacking. Hood nigga, making number hood skrilla. Red hoodie on, what's good nigga? White girl on my lap, call it Kelly Ripper. I'm doping this cigarettes and fluid dippers. My flow is incredible like Twister. The game is twisted up, I'ma call this shit Twizzler. I got what you want right now. 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 I got what you want right now.
What's up, Jarvis? What it do? What it do? What it do? Everybody, we about to get in. We about to get it in real quick on this lovely, on this. It's alright. It's cold, but it ain't too motherfucking cold. It ain't too motherfucking cold. Hey.
I'm like, oh.
Hey, we're back.
You draping like a motherfucker. She's draping with the lock.
She's Miss Casual over there.
She's draping like Big Phil.
You know, my son told me some, oh, mama, you done join the dread gang.
The dread gang.
Oh,
boy, you so dumb.
I just thought it was cute.
That's what's up. They on point, though.
This Kickett Kompany.
They did a lovely job.
I did my own
Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
Hey, focus. We got to do our intros first. Don't make me bust this out already.
Oh, shit.
We're back in business. It's Saturday morning. It's Kickett Kompany.
Yes.
We got Justin Kickett. We got
Bricks Montana.
Big Phil.
Yeah. We got Underground Flavors. We got Doc. She's in the back.
Oh, she's in the back.
Extracurricular activities.
Activities.
The party like it's
We got Journey over there sleeping.
Boy, Journey,
yeah,
that's
she's
how
so
you know
pretty.
it feel good to her, because Journey her knocked out.
We ain't had no shenanigans yet. We're back. We got an action-packed show.
Yes.
We got see that?
What was that?
We have had a crazy week in everything.
Oh, yeah?
Wi-Fi signal somewhere around here.
Oh, they always do that. They got FBI. They got all kinds of stuff.
Man,
Look,
we don't
I'm
need
telling
that in our life.
People name them that on
Real talk.
You never seen that before?
So motherfucker want to try
Yeah,
to steal
I done seen
That's a good idea.
one of my neighbors had theirs under CIA. I was like, that bitch is not the CIA.
I'm finna go change my Wi-Fi to that shit. Fuck that. Motherfuckers be stealing like a motherfucker,
That's the
boy.
LPD, yeah. Just,
Man.
you can name it whatever the fuck you want.
Real talk. Real
I'm
talk.
good. I ain't fucking
But
with
anyway, we're back in action. We're
We
going
back
to
in
run
action.
through some of these. I
topics.
wanted to get the update, the Dr. Dre update. What was that?
Okay.
Yes.
Was that Wednesday or so? He had aneurysm.
Yes,
What?
he had an aneurysm. So all of a sudden it was Wednesday.
Was it Wednesday? I know it was a couple days ago. I didn't know what it was update was.
He was admitted. He was rushed in an ambulance to Cedar-Sinai Medical
Hospital.
That's where Biggie died at. And Eazy-E.
Oh shit! You sure we want them to go? Exactly. You sure we want them to go
there? It's not a good track record for rappers.
Exactly.
But he suffered a brain aneurysm.
I'm like,
So of course the web blew up and blaming his soon-to-be ex-wife.
Yeah. She done drove his ass
that
crazy.
She done drove him. I was like, well, this nigga drove a whole lot of other bitches crazy.
But I know ain't no gal
Miss
drove.
act like she a 12-year-old.
I know Dre ain't let no gal drove him crazy like that. There ain't no motherfucker brain. Hell no, I know good and damn well.
Dre drive everybody away.
Yeah.
Nigga, that nigga ain't drives me. Everybody he started with, he ain't with. You know what I'm saying? So come on now.
Yeah, I mean but all that do, that just tell you motherfuckers should just be single. And then just mingle when you want to.
Instead
of trying to lock a motherfucker down and then go do with all the extra shit that comes with it.
That's what Aftermath became. Pretty much him just wanting to make his music when he want to.
Exactly.
And fuck everybody else.
Exactly. No, because he most definitely ain't signed no artists or nothing like that besides
Dre and 50.
Eminem and 50. Yeah, you know,
Eminem and 50.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But Eminem was the best thing he ever did in his life.
But Eminem is the reason why he ain't got to fucking work no more.
Because he made more money off of Eminem than he did Death Row and Easy.
Anything. That's why he was willing to give up all the masters to
And then when Eminem found 50, oh shit, that nigga tripled.
That was a done deal. Just making money all the way around the board is all that is.
Just balling.
Yeah, they making money all around the board. Not at all, goddamn.
Dre is one of the most talented, but Dre just dumb as fuck.
Hey, he got so much money. He once again, we done talked about this a million times. Motherfuckers be millionaires for so many years, they forgot what it feels like to be a real fucking nigga struggling and going through the real shit in life.
They definitely do. They definitely do. Of course they do.
That's all that is.
Of course.
But like I said, two-hand salute, Dre. I hope you get better, man.
Yeah, I hope he do too. But he was out.
Finally woke up.
He was out the next day. They did all, the battery of testing and everything. So, prayers to him. Hopefully he'll
he is out. So he is out now?
Yeah, he out.
Oh, he feeling good. He out feeling good then. Most definitely.
He had to get out.
That's what's up.
Because they was coming at him. You're away from home.
Yeah. No, you said the motherfucker broke in his house while he was in
They tried to.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's scandalous. That's a motherfucker who knew that's the motherfuckers who knew him.
Of course.
That's a motherfucker who knew
cameras
if
too.
If a crime happened to you, 9 times out of 10, it's a motherfucker that you
Flat
know.
out. That's a motherfucker he let in the house before, and they like, damn, he in the hospital, y'all. Let's go take advantage of this shit.
Because he a wannabe thug.
That's crazy. That's
like
crazy, dog.
Most, you know what I'm saying?
That's
so
crazy,
yeah.
dog.
I get his ass.
Damn.
Get his ass.
I hope he get better. Is all I can say.
Yeah, I hope he do
What's
too.
What's up, Jay?
I hope he do too. But so, but he 55. When they said 55, I'm like, damn.
So is it? That's different.
Yeah.
That's different than a stroke. It's
well,
an aneurysm.
It's a brain aneurysm. So it's like a stroke. It really is like a stroke, but it's in your brain.
But I'm talking about, is they saying he the same man? He ain't fucked up in no type of way.
It wasn't like
I think strokes you get paralyzed.
Yeah,
you do.
But a brain aneurysm, most people don't wake up.
Yeah, them motherfuckers die. People die.
That's worse than a stroke.
I mean, because it's a silent killer.
Yeah.
You don't even know what's going on. My friend we grew up with, shit, one day her mom was here, the next day she wasn't.
Gone.
We like, damn, what the hell? She had a brain aneurysm. We like, what the fuck is a brain aneurysm? She had it in her sleep. I mean, that's the best way to go out in your sleep. But when you
what's up, bro?
36, that ain't good.
How many?
Yeah.
She was 36.
Oof,
and she did not wake up.
That's just too much stress going on.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm
sorry.
Know what I'm saying?
Shit
you
going
that young
on.
and you having strokes and shit like that, your life is very stressful.
You better put your fuck 'em dress on.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em, girl, fuck 'em.
You show right
you
about
better,
that.
I mean, whatever's going on ain't that serious. I'm not going to stress over shit. I keep my fuck 'em dress on, whether I got pants, jogging suit.
I seen the first hand. My best partner's sister killed herself just for stressing over him dying. So I know it can do.
Ain't no way.
No faking shit.
But I understand it because it's a sibling.
Yeah.
you prepare for your parents, but
you're not.
I'm still.
I mean, yeah, of course, yeah, because you know one day they automatically gonna got to go.
And that's the natural scheme of things. But you never think about your siblings
going. Yeah, you so right about
when
that.
When my brother Raphael died, I'm still going through it. And it's 5 years later.
Oh shit, my brother almost died. That would have killed me. I wouldn't be here with y'all today.
It's still the hardest thing for me is dealing with him not being here.
Most definitely.
And both of my parents gone, so I've dealt with losing my parents.
Yeah.
But losing him, I'm like, what the fuck? That's my brother. Raphael, my brother was 6'2", but my brother was really overweight. He always was overweight. My brother was like maybe 500 pounds when he died.
He was around my size, but I wasn't no 6'2". I ain't number 5'9", 5'10".
And we were 650.
Man,
when we was kids,
God damn,
when we were kids, they called him like Fat Ralph, Big Ralph. That's what they called him because he was always like that. But once my father died, and then just depression and shit, he gained more weight.
No, I understand that. I was there.
I
definitely was there.
You were there.
Look, I was losing weight from it, and he was gaining the weight.
I was there before, so I know.
Yep, took him out 44.
Well, all I can say, Drake, we hope you get better, bro.
Please.
What it do?
Yeah. Put your fucking jeans on. Shit. You a billionaire, nigga. You don't got nothing to stress over.
And so, when things happen, when bad things happen, they happen in groups. So
I'm going to tell y'all right now, having money does not make a motherfucker happy.
Right.
You can have $1 million.
That's a prime example.
You can have $1 million bucks. But if you ain't got no motherfuckers in your life to keep you happy and keep a smile on your face, you're going to be the most miserable motherfucking millionaire in the world, B. Yeah. Don't nothing take the place of happiness. I don't give a fuck how much money you got.
People get money.
I think his wife was happy stealing from him.
Yeah, she was. Because she didn't give 2 fucks about the relationship in the first place.
He didn't have any investment
into it. He stole from Mission Light. Give Mission Light some money then, nigga.
Hey,
motherfucker.
She
get $2 million a month or something. What's her siphon?
I mean, she sang and did music on everything, and she don't make money off of none of that shit.
None of that.
None of that shit do she really make money off of because she was fucking him.
Like a
so she just singing on everything.
Not even knowing she ain't finna get not a goddamn thing out the deal.
She don't get shit.
That's why
especially now that her son by him is grown. He like fuck her.
Like a motherfucker.
And this bitch on all of his major shit with Easy Nim.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
this bitch on.
All day long. I know that all day long. What up, Buzzo? What it do?
So I don't feel sorry for him. I hope that bitch embezzle everything. I hope she take everything that she can because you left Mr. Lay for her. She get him off. Get it off.
Leave Dre alone. He ain't doing no more. He ain't doing no different than nobody else.
He ain't. And if I did some bum ass shit like that, I'd expect to get got.
Oh yeah, you right. I feel you on that one. Yeah. Well, like I said, motherfuckers, if you got that much money, I don't understand why motherfuckers want to be in a relationship. To be honest, if you know you're gonna be a fucking man whore, just be a man whore and be a man whore and do you.
Call it what it is. Don't. No. If you want to live that
be a
life,
man
don't
whore
fake.
And do you
don't
guys.
fake.
Don't. Flat out enjoy your goddamn enjoy your money in life.
If you are single, you supposed to be single. If you married with children, then be that. But if you single, don't be putting on no motherfucking marriage vibes and you single as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Be that shit.
Oh, now you decide to join us, huh? Goddamn, you done got your mind right here. Kickett and Kompany. Hey, what it do? What it do, lady? What it do?
Thank you for letting me be a guest host while Gina's getting her swim on.
She getting her swim on.
Yes, because it's her birthday
she full of shit. Her birthday ain't yet, goddamn me.
Well, it's her birthday month,
Fuck
honey.
that.
When you get
Gina,
to a
you can't be trying
age,
to celebrate whole motherfucking month. You don't celebrate. Your birthday is what motherfucking day? That motherfucker ain't whole month. You wasn't born 30 times in a day.
Look, I celebrate from the 1st of August to the 30th
boy, y'all
of
some
August.
extra motherfuckers with these birthdays.
And then my birthday is normally Labor Day weekend, so don't let that shit happen. I'm celebrating till the day after Labor Day.
Celebrate their birthday from the first all the way through. I'm like, your birthday was yesterday. It's over.
Friends be like, bitch, I spent all my money last night. I ain't going to paint with a twist with you too. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? What the
It's most
fuck?
definitely
Y'all need to
old.
plan ahead for my birthday
Yeah,
shit.
it's a long
And Bricks ain't
extravaganza
lying
going
either.
on.
Look.
Bricks ain't lying.
Look.
She is not playing with you, baby.
Look.
When she say all month, she mean that shit.
All month long,
Hey.
it is
No, there's a whole
my
lot of
shit.
people like that celebrate their birthday a whole month.
And I've
Goddamn
never
me.
seen this, so I'm
They're called
new to
attention whores.
Yeah, that's-
Ah.
Hey,
I'm
hold
with
on.
you.
It
Hey,
ain't
'cause I
got
agree
shit
with
to
you.
do with
Because
that.
how the hell
I'll
your
tell you,
birthday
Bert.
gonna be on somebody else's day too? You can't
Fuck
celebrate.
them.
Once your birthday over, that motherfucker is
They can
over.
celebrate with me too if they want to. Shit on their day, my day, whatever
Bricks
the
of
fuck. It is
motherfuckers,
mine.
God. But you know, it's a whole lot of
Look,
you, so it's I
motherfuckers have a
understand
holiday
it, boy.
season for New Year's and shit.
Yeah,
I
all day
wasn't born
long.
on New Year's. My New Year's is August 30th.
Say
So
August 30th,
fuck
yeah.
you. I'm celebrating that whole month. If you don't like it, don't
Hell
celebrate
no.
with me.
Yeah, I agree
Don't
with
cash
you on
out
that.
me,
I
but
agree with
it's
you on
my
that.
shit.
I agree with you. Your New Year don't start until your birthday.
Till your
goddamn it.
birthday.
You ain't even lying. This is the world New Year.
I was not
Flat out.
born
On-
January
You
1st.
so right. You so right. I feel you on that 100%.
So
Goddamn, what's
I'm
up,
gonna
guys?
kick it my
Two
whole
hand salute.
month.
Two hand salute. Hey, it bees like that though.
Because all the other holidays is some other shit. You know
say
what I'm
some
saying?
other shit. I
What-
mean, it
to
is.
me, what's the most important holiday other than my kids? Because I love their birthdays.
Oh yeah, yeah.
'Cause, you know,
Birth.
birthdays.
Birthday.
BERF.
Not around here.
Birthdays.
Not around here. If you
Yes,
look
it is.
in my Central Elementary school book, it say birthdays.
Birthday.
Birthdays.
The Prince of motherfucker want to steal the shine and glory from everybody. Goddamn. man.
I don't
What
think
up,
it
B?
is.
Look at me, I
got fancy hair. I'm cooler
than
you guys.
Oh, look, you like my
Hell
hair.
no.
Wow, that's swell. Jeez
Hell
Louise.
no.
Honey, you want to pull my hair, don't you? I know you do. I know you do.
Oh,
How
man.
long did it take to get it done?
I do my own hair.
Oh shit, that make it even better.
Yeah, I told Bree she did a hell of a
So
good job.
final-
Goddamn,
so we'll
me
do
shit.
final,
No fake.
final
I sat
thought.
at work all day.
That's
Didn't
We'll
what's
do
up?
final thought on Dre. So is he a victim or is he a perpetrator?
oh, he ain't no damn victim. Shit.
I mean, he just going through. I mean,
He
going
no
through
damn
something.
victim.
He pumping all that weight, but something ain't going on right up here.
What do you think, Dre?
Flat out.
Victim or perpetrator?
Let's blame it
Hey,
on
lady.
the veganism.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't eating no meat. You make fucked up decisions when you ain't eating no meat.
Nah,
You
Dre
start
gonna be-
tripping with a bitch you ain't signed a prenup with. That's what you do.
Man. You try, so you saying he just getting back what he done dished out already,
Yes.
basically? Yeah.
So karma?
Yeah, God
Like-
don't like
What do
ugly.
you think?
You must probably got that
What
karma
about
going
Dre?
on.
Is he a
huh?
victim or a perpetrator?
You know what? I ain't gonna even lie. I have no clue what y'all even talking about. What happened with Dre?
She
Talking
most
about
definitely
Dr.
don't.
Dre, you know.
He had an aneurysm.
He had an aneurysm.
and then- but he's also having problems with his
Divorce.
The wife, yeah. So
Yeah,
kind
the
of a
wife
know-
problem,
twofer.
yeah.
Kind of a twofer.
It bees like that
So with
sometimes.
Dr. Dre and consider
rough patch.
that goes back into my past. You know, I
Yeah.
grew up on that
Yeah.
music. So he done been through
He was
a
an
whole
idol. He's an idol
Say
to
he
me.
done
I
been-
mean, yeah.
Don't call him a man whore.
Right, he done been through a whole lot. And I think
Ho-ho.
a
I said
whole
ho-ho.
lot.
Don't
He
call him a
has.
man
He have.
whore.
You know, I always try to keep it very real. And I think
He has.
sometimes, you know, not knowing that man's situation and all of what's going on, but just looking at what I could see, ain't no telling.
He said, ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling.
He done got drug. He just got to get stress free. I mean, just
Yeah.
let everything go that's
You
stressing
just
you
gotta
out.
put your fucking
Flat
gun-
out.
because anything gonna happen any motherfucking way. So why trip off of
Nothing
it?
you can do about
Ain't
it.
nothing you can do about nothing. Nothing.
I
If-
mean,
if
you
Sean
can't. I
Connery
mean,
could
it goes
die.
back to your integrity and character as a person. So, if anything else, I'm gonna say who you are and how you are. I mean, that determines what comes back at you.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So, I'm not there, and I hate to, you know, be that one to judge somebody from afar. I ain't never met a person, so I'm just gonna say it like that. But just knowing and seeing what I've saw in the media, if it's true, I could understand it.
He's a man. I mean, he's just a man that enjoying. He's just enjoying
Karma's
his
a
money
bitch.
and his fame. That's all that is. I mean, I just don't see why they all go get married and go start cheating. The fuck. That's just a
And
waste
they
of
not
fucking
dumb.
time.
They were-
That's
and
dumb.
That's a fucking waste of time.
Well,
you
and
ask
that's
me.
not an overnight thing. They were married for what, 20, 25
Yeah, they were married
years?
for like 20-some years.
So you think they're after
when he left Miss Chalet in that house by herself and left Death Row,
Hey, you on Miss Chalet. You
He
saving
left with her.
You saving Miss Chalet.
because that
You
was
like,
my
fuck, you
bitch.
say,
That was my
fuck
bitch. I
that.
love some Miss Chalet.
Dre,
So-
she say
so
you wrong.
His wife
man.
can't
She
sing.
say you wrong.
She did not sing before
She
you
say
turn
you
off the
wrong,
lights.
babe.
So
What's up,
yeah,
Miss
best of luck
Candy?
to him. But
Yeah, I mean,
shit
I hope
happens to
don't
everybody.
nothing happen to him physically or anything.
Still definitely
but
an icon and the pioneer.
No,
Yeah.
And then we're gonna move on.
Shit.
All
And
day.
so this
Shit.
is your boy DaBaby, huh?
Yeah.
this
So
nigga.
we were just talking about
See, you right. You right.
on
How the-
Thanksgiving,
Doing
how
something
the
good.
and then
tables
Christmas,
turn.
Thanksgiving, Christmas holidays, and now
Then
what
turn
the hell
around
did he
and do the shit to make him look bad.
So he was arrested.
That's, you know what I'm saying? Just fucked up, man.
So
Come
the
on.
29-year-old rapper was arrested on Thursday on Rodeo Drive. He was
Hold on.
Yeah. Why are you walking down Rodeo Drive with guns on you?
because they don't.
I'm just saying.
Continue the story.
I mean,
would
you
like
can take,
to know.
Yeah.
you
I'm
can take the
nerd.
nigga out the hood, but not
But
the
you
hood
get
out the
out the
nigga.
nigga,
Okay,
huh?
so the Beverly Hills Police Department confirmed the arrest, stating that a Gucci security guard had noticed that he was holding a handgun on his waist. So
Say
of course,
Gucci security guard?
yeah, they were in the Gucci store.
Oh, not Gucci the rapper.
No, not Gucci Mane.
Not his ass.
They was in the Gucci store.
He ain't gonna tell
What
shit.
up? I could have had that money doing something else instead of paying these motherfuckers off for this silly shit that I
I'm
keep
not gonna
on
keep
doing.
giving these
Giving money
motherfuckers
away.
my money.
Most definitely. That's exactly what's going on.
But I mean,
That's exactly what's going
this,
on.
You know, I mean,
He's doing
I
his
don't know.
thing, but we all know that shit comes to an end at some point in time. And then you're going to have to sit back and be extra smart with your money because you will not be hot forever.
No.
The shit goes down.
I mean,
after a while.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody
slows
goes
up.
on a cold.
Everybody slows
Cold
up.
slows down.
I
It
mean,
is what it is.
it's a few people that's still relevant, but not too many. I
Like a
mean,
motherfucker.
not from when we grew up and shit. You know?
I just want to throw out there, I think sometimes people just get beyond themselves.
Yeah, they do.
Amen.
I don't
He
know
ain't
if
even
this-
been rich that long to get behind his.
As soon as he pulled off the car lot, they was on his ass.
But
That's
see,
because they already plotted on him
but see,
already.
and
Same
it
shit.
was-
What
it
if
was
they
some
plotting
shit-
on Baby?
It's some shit that they be already in though. You know what I'm saying? All of these dudes, me and my husband, we be listening to, you know, King Von
All
and
them.
all of them. And
This big
You
bitch
hearing-
listen
come
to
out
him
of nowhere.
before or after they died?
well, I didn't even know who he was before.
Me neither.
I'm not even
So you're
gonna
a
lie.
bandwagon listener.
Brody,
No.
a trip into the store just costs you some
No,
thousands of dollars.
what it is, my husband and my son start listening, and I heard,
Blame
and
it
it
on the
sounds
Like a
husband.
good.
It's all the husband's fault.
It sounds good, but we be listening and finding out the story on how they
this shit
passed,
is-
right?
yeah.
But these niggas don't be good ass
Nah,
niggas
they
from the
lied.
start.
They lied.
From the
Mo
hood, they
3,
real hood niggas.
Mo 3 had like
All
7
type
or
of shit
8
going on.
felony things for armed robbery.
All type of shit.
dude-
going
And then
on.
they like, oh my God, he died. One of them niggas he robbed,
Yeah,
then
came
came back
back.
and got his ass.
Yeah.
So he's a ghetto celebrity.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's
All of
basically a
them
hood
are.
angel.
That's how
All
they
of them
find
He's a
rappers.
hood angel. He's
Yeah.
the hood martyr.
Hey, yeah.
He's like the St. Joan of
Now
Arc.
use that martyr. There you go. It's a lot of these young rappers
Yeah.
is what they are.
And that's what they
martyrs.
wanna be.
'Cause they
Not-
dying for no
no
reason.
But they want to be that. They think that it's cool to die like Tupac. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Or some shit. That's who
Yeah.
they want to. But
Be-
it ain't cool.
Everybody
I don't
don't
even-
get. Everybody
wouldn't
don't
say
get
that
that
about
love
Baby.
like
Would
that.
you
be
rather
honest-
catch a
Nah,
gun
baby,
charge?
I don't think it's one of them.
To be
Would you rather
honest,
catch
I
a gun
think people,
charge
I think he's
or-
very intelligent.
I think people can find.
I mean, I don't know, baby, but I don't think the baby is one of them. I think he just did something stupid. I don't-
Bottom line,
But
the
he
baby.
keep
what do
on
you
doing
think?
stupid shit.
Rather be caught with it
He
than without
needs
it.
a mentor.
Yeah, I understand.
I can
that.
understand that now.
He said, how old is he? 29?
Well,
you
He
said?
29.
I'm gonna tell you
yeah.
this. You know how many people get caught with 100-round drums and a nigga only killed them with a 38?
Yeah.
You can't aim if you
Yeah.
got all them.
Nah, it
all
ain't the
them
fact you
motherfuckers.
can't aim. You can be killed with 100 rounds because this nigga done got the ups on you quicker. So how many bullets don't mean shit? One bullet to the
Oh,
dome,
it
you
takes
dead.
one
Anything
bullet to
You
can
gonna
kill
be a
happen.
dead ass nigga with 100 rounds.
Anything can happen. I knew a thug ass
Flat
nigga who used
out.
to shoot people and everything, and a bitch stabbed him.
Like, and
in the
there
car.
you go.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
He
a
went
simple
out.
shit.
He
He
went
got shot
out.
in the pinky toe.
Yeah,
He
silly
went
shit.
out by a stab in the motherfucking chest but this nigga was killing motherfuckers, big
Left and
guns,
right.
all that shit. Talked to the wrong
Real
bitch and
talk,
she
B.
upped his ass real quick. It don't, however you gonna die, you
Like
gonna
a
die.
motherfucker.
What the meme say? I done lived through all this shit. Now if I die because I scratched my face, I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker.
Hell no.
Damn, I missed that, man.
All right, bottom line, the baby. What do you think?
Hey, man, he keep doing what he doing, but man, you gotta be more smarter.
Set your ass
That's all
down
it is.
somewhere.
Just be smarter, B. These guys don't know that money don't last forever.
Yeah.
By the time he get to my age, he fucking around and be broke.
You can go buy
I'm
shit
sorry.
on.
And just know that who you
Exactly,
still
so
are.
you-
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Because most of the rappers and athletes are the ones who go broke.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? They go broke.
They broke. It's so many rappers that you loved back then, boy, they stupid.
Broke
you
as
got
a
more money
motherfucker.
than them right now.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear that
Flat
they in
out.
the club, you doing clubs again, you broke.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like
Yes.
DMX coming back.
Like,
No,
that
DMX
After
ain't
his
coming
crack
back. He done.
That nigga
fight
go
it.
to the ambassador. He been back.
He's like a
Shit. At the
motherfucker.
ambassador.
We're gonna
Shit.
come right back. We're gonna take a break. We got a couple more topics. We got all kinds of shit for you.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
That's why when you do shit like that, you should, even if you do blow up, you still should do Look Bitty Club and shit.
On the track.
That level up shit, motherfuckers. The damn time. Hazy P.
Load up, life up and down a parallel, nigga, load up. I'm old man winter, got them all froze up. And I spit thick like I got a cold, bruh. The damn down squeeze mics like cobras. And I don't ever plan on letting go, bruh. Them niggas gon' jock and the hating don't stop, cause they know my shit pop like soda. Surrounded by lieutenants, generals, and soldiers. Needle to the thread, how we got it sold up. Fast cash dash, tell me what's the hold up. I'm stacking paper till the shit don't fold up. I used to get the nickel bags for the $4, but that was back when a nigga had no luck. And ain't nobody wanna show it.
Never cross that line today, the blind will see. Pay a fee, guaranteed your soul will flee. Looking at your body, out your body, death ain't free. A massive loss of sleep, cold sweats, flashbacks, this shit ain't sweet. Don't make me creep, I'd rather sweep my floor instead of streets. Kill some beats instead of beef, kick my feet up, roll some keef. Money over everything, cause hands gotta meet. You take defeat, think about the week. We puffin' strong all week. Pressure bust pipes and y'all done sprung all types of leaks. We making diamonds in the midst of heat. It's cold as hell, let the beat come climb with me. I told you. I told you. Y'all know what it is, man. Seeing is belief. Damn time. R.S.E. Deeper than thought. Hazy P.
Exclusive.
DJ D. Pharaoh mixtape.
The stars are in alignment. It's time to tap into that inner strength. Whatever your craft may be, realize with hard work and dedication, you too can tap into your star power. The one thing we all have in common, we all want to live out our dreams, but you can only live them if you wake up. Through kings, let it sunshine, the sign of the times. Got me devoted to stay on the grind. Teaching these lessons to keep us in line. Develop the focus, develop the mind. Develop your art, develop your craft. Develop your style, develop your man. Embellish your relevance with your intelligence. Haters get jealous while you laugh last. Time to remove the obstacles. All things possible with moves made illogical. Drive responsible. Stay away from volatile articles full of negative particles. Barriers will begin to topple like dominoes. Stay away from the subliminal criminals. Dicey individuals. Decision making skills are critical. Time to maximize. Max and I, most high, third eye virgin, 3 Kings, Jackson 5, relax and rise, greenback stacked in unlimited supply. But the love of the money is the root of all evil. Rather commune with the love of our people. Planning to fail by failing to plan. A deadbeat dad is failing a man. Repulsing our daughter cause that's what you taught us. Leading our artists straight to the slaughter. You make it rain while we make it shower. Call us Amarin, we got the power. Concentrate on your higher self, burn brighter, and tap into your star power. Throw your hands towards the sky. What's your reason to live and die? Why do we fight? Only to survive. Utilize your star power. Begin to rise. Throw your hands towards the sky. What's your reason
Utilize your star power, begin to rise.
Release the stress from your neck. Self-respect, yourself in check. Feel divine will provide what you need to survive. I rise, yet don't despise and crucify. For righteous teacher, civilized, universe certified. Sacrifice that's on my life, resurrected like Christ. Cause my soul a high price. Now my flow is twice as nice. My verses is the prescription, ignition for the risen descriptions. So vivid, depicted the true and living, your inheritance and heritage. Attacking lethal desolate, merging the 5 elements. Hit them like Hannibal with the elephants. Mustard seed is all you need. Traveling faster than like speed, 360 degree. MCs gon' bleed, chosen breed, don't succeed. Navigating in spaceships, manipulating matter in the matrix. You serve out to see through they tricks. Raging native to our playlist. In front of their eyes, the transformation. Brand new 3 king constellation. The star in the east, mark the coronation. Time for elevation, North Star destination.
Throw your hands towards the sky. What's your reason to live and die? Why do we fight? Only to survive. Utilize your star power, begin to rise. Kings, throw your hands towards the sky. What's your reason to live and die? Why do we fight? Only to survive. Utilize your star power, begin to rise.
I am just made up of stars that existed millions of years ago. That's nothing special except that concept is what created our cosmos. I'm part of everything, I'm part of everyone. And everything is a part of me. And that's why we call each other sons. And that is why two perfect strangers in the night, whether they embrace or they fight, they seem to collide. I respond to my name and set the entire heavens aflame. I yes and turn a supernova. Exist inside.
Throw your hands towards the sky. What's your reason to live and die? Why do we fight? Only to survive. Utilize your star power, begin to rise. Kings, throw your hands towards the sky. What's your reason to live and die? Why do we fight? Only to survive. Utilize your star power, begin to rise.
Saturday.
We're back. Kickett Company, Just Kickett, and the crew.
Saturday.
We got the Babysitters Club over there.
Yeah, where I would normally be.
My sweet baby.
Yeah, we got Slick Town in the building.
Slick Town in the building. Two-hand salute.
Yeah, man. He'll be joining us here next month, I believe. We got him on the schedule.
Is that
All
right?
right.
Yeah, he knows people.
Okay, February 20th.
Let's talk about people. We'll talk to our people.
Oh, big bag.
Talk to people, make things happen around
That's
here.
what we
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Networking.
Speaking of making things happen, we got a couple of updates.
Want to pay out.
Yeah.
So if they start attacking your character now, you know, it brings that dollar bill amount
down.
Jeffy.
Who is this? Hello? Is this my grandma?
Oh, that mother sound like she drunk, man. Why you let her walk? You know, walk
Is that
around?
Gina?
Gina. She's drunk as a dog, B.
I knew she was earlier when I seen that video.
She's drunk as a dog.
You having fun?
You got some margaritas?
Yes.
Thing, y'all kick it.
Yes, we are.
Getting drunk as a motherfucker.
Where you at today? She goes out. She's a world.
You in motherfucking Branson.
Branson is beautiful.
Hey, see, Gina, you called him and fucked up the whole
Charged was the officer who shot in the apartment next door to her.
And then these two, so that'll be 3,
But
right?
they're not charged.
Not yet.
They
They're
just got fired.
They just fired.
Yeah, they just fired.
You're not guilty, but you gotta go.
So all they gonna do is get rehired somewhere else.
That's what we're saying, yeah.
Like we just talked about Darren Wilson. I mean,
and they're probably not even fired. They had to resign. You're not fired, but you gotta resign.
That's where they can start.
Oh,
they can
look
still
bad
keep
on
their
them.
pension and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Blue lives matter, bro.
Yeah, to them, it most
It's a
definitely
blue
is.
life, a Smurf.
Yeah.
Blue lives matter.
It's the goddamn shirt that they put
Gargamel
on.
ass.
man.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it just shows you the double standard.
The
That's
double
what
standard.
that's what this section is gonna be. So we talked about the double standard with Breonna Taylor.
Yep.
There's no way on God's green earth that if she was a white woman, it would have taken this long.
Hell no,
It wouldn't have been charges filed. It wouldn't have been nothing by now. So that's
All
the
type
double
of shit
standard.
went on by now.
Damn right.
Right, and it's most definitely, and it's just a shame that as time go on, people keep saying not in the 20th century, not here, but it's like it's turning and reversing, like it's getting worse. It's getting worse again. It's everyday norm basically again. Worse, sir. It's worse.
What I think it is, I don't think it's getting worse. It's the same shit.
That been going
It's
on.
just with instant media, we are able to see it quicker and all of that. But it's
this
the
shit been going
same
on.
shit. It's the same shit.
Most definitely. We just we just couldn't see it back then.
I mean, I was a baby, and a woman called the police on my mama because I was high yellow, and my mama 2 shades darker than shit.
She thought you stole them.
They thought my mama
stole you. Oh yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
that
saying?
bullshit there.
I had that problem all the time.
This was
They
in
like, that's your real
77.
daughter.
Say that's a 77, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I seen how in the 80s, if you was a dark skinned person, you was dirty, you was this, you was
Oh
this.
yeah,
But if
us
you
black
was
niggas,
yellow,
us black niggas, boy, we got treated like shit growing up.
yeah, but if you was yellow,
We
you
got
was
treated
you
like
was
shit growing
everything.
up.
Yeah, they was like, we got to get them. No, it ain't no leaving. It ain't no leaving this. We got everything we need in this house.
Shit. Look, when you got 3
From
kids
the pool
under
to the
10,
summer to the hot tubs to
I would get away
the games.
He said you get away anywhere, goddamn me. No fake said.
We is not leaving.
Well, that's a staycation.
A staycation.
down there, Gina.
We out here with some other people. We out here with the light skinned people.
See, we got the jokes. See, we got them. See, we got the jokes. Yeah, we got them.
Yeah, we got
We got the jokes. Yeah, we got them. Oh, yeah. Come on
He's silly
down.
as a motherfucker. Hey, how many you and Bricks to get together? Come on, some
I
intro
keep
music,
saying
bro.
I'm gonna get some music,
up.
but
See what
I
I
don't
said
know
was-
what the hell I be
What I
thinking.
meant to say was that's what I
I'm
was trying to
back to the page.
So you let him play that honky tonk music. Bricks, what's the joke?
All right, y'all
Yeah,
ready?
get to the bottom. Cut to the chase
All right, here we
What
go.
the
Here we
fuck's
go. Here
going
we go.
on?
Here we go. Okay. So a man is laying on the beach wearing nothing but a cap over his crouch.
See, there you go,
shit.
Fellington. They
Oh,
caught you.
shit.
A woman
Hell
passes
no.
by, remarks, "If you were any sort of gentleman, you would lift your hat to a lady." He replies, "If you were any sort of sexy lady, the hat would lift by itself."
Oh, hell no. Make me ride. Make me ride. Make me ride. Make me ride.
Yeah, rise to the occasion. Oh, good
Y'all
lord.
talking about us. I see y'all already high.
Yeah. No, we not. We just getting started.
She got that scratch and
I
sniff
ain't drunk.
phone.
I'm just drinking.
You say you just drinking.
I'm just drinking. I ain't
You a vet.
because you
You a
so
vet,
high. Okay, so
Yeah, so
we
what
had
was our-
another
What was our
update.
bottom line on that one? We were going to take a quick break.
the bottom line is that America has a double standard on some shit.
On most shit. On pretty much everything.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, the
There
world.
you go. On
can
pretty
go
much
even
everything
longer
is
than that.
double standard. We know that. They see it. They synced it for themselves first-handed. So it's nothing even to talk about. Goddamn me.
Same with
shit.
the McCloskeys and those
Yeah,
guys pulling
but
guns on the
like
But
that same thing.
I think them enjoying
Yeah,
it
they is.
is why it still continues.
People feed into it. How
Like a
you gonna
motherfucker.
bring a whole damn noose into Washington D.C.
Man,
And
they
be
did it.
dressed like the devil. Did you see the motherfucker dressed like a horse?
And the other guy
But
was dressed as a Viking. Having
The
a fucking
thing- I don't-
costume party. We
That
got
shit crazy.
Halloween in January.
Right.
Right.
Because he didn't want nobody to know who he was. He was smart. But the thing I don't understand is that was totally against the law. It was
Where's
totally
the
against
security?
Why are the
So-
guns? If it was
No,
us,
why, they had guns.
No,
but why
when
did
they
the media
shooting them?
follow them?
I I seen them shooting motherfuckers on Florissant.
Shit, 4 people got killed.
They was shooting motherfuckers on West Florissant, and we was in our own neighborhood. These niggas have stormed the Capitol building, and they got away.
They come from all over, different states, Florida, Arkansas.
They came from all over here too.
Right, yeah.
So but what I'm saying is, the double standard is sick as a motherfucker. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, shoot that motherfucker.
That's what I was saying. Now they threat. That was true.
I ain't lying. I wanted to see the same bloodshed. I wanted to make sure that they bleed blood red, just like the niggas that I see getting shot and dogs and tanks. You in the Capitol? Where the fuck was the tanks? It was tanks in Ferguson.
Yeah, you ain't even lying.
But you telling me that these niggas storming the Capitol building ain't no motherfucking tanks?
No.
And that's totally against the law because that was a federal place and you're supposed to be screened in and all that type of stuff. And they just let them walk up in there and then they say they feared for their life. Y'all truly feared for y'all life then because most of them had guns and everything, but y'all only shot one person.
Them motherfuckers were like
Everybody
Rick James. They was like, fuck your couch, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what that was. That shit.
He put his feet up on her desk.
With mud on it. Fuck your couch, nigga. They shouldn't have never gave you niggas money. That's what them niggas was yelling in there. I'm like, this is the most gangster shit I have ever seen in my life.
Boy, they had their feet up on Pelosi's desk, everything. Boy,
And then their president turned against them. Their president turned against them.
Told they ass
to do
He
it.
told them not to.
You
Right.
know.
He told them to.
Nah, he told them do it. Come on down here and do all these.
Come January
They took y'all right.
and show out is what
But
he
let me
said.
tell you, the guy.
And now he said y'all is not a part. Y'all are not Americans because what y'all did, we would not tolerate that.
Hey,
You
they
will be
showed the fuck
prosecuted
out
to the
too, boy.
fullest.
Don't fake it. He
The
told
guy
him
in
to show up.
Pelosi's office got arrested. So he did get arrested in Arkansas.
Okay.
The
Who did?
FBI.
Police was standing
They
there.
say that motherfucker is heavily guarded like Fort Knox. So where the fucking police? I ain't seen
They
none
let
of
them in. There was their uncles and aunties and shit. They let them in.
Lay your ass on back, flat out.
No, they let them in on
purpose.
purpose.
Come here and act the fool.
Police told me when we
Half of the police officers was half the police officers don't want Biden the president
because I was
either.
talking and I was hyping people up that I could get arrested for inciting
Citing
a
a riot.
riot.
Yeah.
So
That's
how
what they
the fuck
told.
the president ain't arrested for
They
inciting
trying to
a riot?
impeach him so they can't do that.
He got
Nigga, he got 10 days left. Fuck that impeachment.
They want to get rid of
They
him.
gotta
I'll
wait
tell
till
you
he get out of office.
They
They
want his
can't do
ass out
nothing
of
while
the
he's
Well, he
Yeah.
won't be able to get paid the rest of
Yeah.
his life and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And he won't be able to run for president again because, you know, if he once he get up out of here, he can come back in the next 4 years and run
Yeah, he
again.
can.
And he got 75 million followers. That motherfucker going to be right back in office.
He could be.
No fucking fake.
He could be because
That motherfucker
all
gonna
of
be
them
right
is
back in
some
office.
dumb, retarded,
Exactly.
broke motherfuckers.
If you
This
They're
nigga don't give
brainwashed.
a fuck about y'all.
Look, this
Y'all
is
ain't got no
He
money.
know he
You
just
gotta give him.
that's
You
what
gotta
he
give him
just made his
props.
statement.
The man
Oh, he a
got.
gangster.
The man is Jim Jones.
He a gangster.
If you can,
Hey.
if you can have average
He
white
got
people
squad.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
Washington D.C.
To drink the
and
Kool-Aid.
do that shit, well, you got power.
You do?
He got power, and he ain't did nothing for them.
He ain't did a goddamn thing, but they
Nah,
still
shit.
following his
He
ass.
don't give
No
a
favor.
fuck about they
He don't
broke.
give two from the shit out the
No, I
motherfucking
thought I was
Congress room.
watching a movie. I'm like, bitch, is this a movie?
Man, that shit
I
real.
could not believe that shit.
That
He had
shit
a
real.
Viking. He had a Viking.
Yes.
Man, that shit real. That shit
Hey,
real.
that just let
see?
you know that shit was planned
Yeah,
properly.
that shit was playing properly. It showed the
They
fuck up.
they had blueprints laid out. They had meetings
But you see,
once
it
every
didn't.
Tuesday.
It went too far.
They was home.
Look, he gave the state of Virginia. Dude, your career is over with after this.
Waved and
Your career is
egg
over
on the
with
crack.
after this, Josh Hawley.
I just wanna-
Somebody need to let that man know that.
I want to
know when
slide
to jump
in.
ship.
You gotta know when to jump shit.
No, that man,
And
he
he was standing firm behind that shit.
Okay, so you know he used to be our attorney
I can
general.
be, yeah, he a fuck boy.
He was our attorney general.
He's a fuck boy.
And so that's where tenants and everybody, consumers, are supposed to go and complain.
He
So
ain't give a fuck.
Thank
Shit
you.
didn't work.
So
Come on,
now,
B.
Not
let
with
that
Motherfucker.
Show did the whole door.
Boy, they busted out a window to get in that motherfucker.
Look,
They
look.
doing the podcast.
At least when we ride, bitch, we get some shoes.
Like a-
You motherfuckers didn't do nothing.
He get shit out that loot.
They get shit.
He
But
stole
motherfuckers finna
homegirl's
go.
podium.
But motherfuckers finna
One
go
of
to
the guys
jail
had
like a
the podium.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Man,
they
you
going to jail because they got them on videotape.
They got all them on video. They go decipher everybody who everybody is. They finna lock every last one of them guys up.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while, but they gonna get every
because they have to. And it's more than just federal. They have to for the.
It's over. It's over. It ain't that serious for me to go lose my fucking life and me to go get locked up for other years just because I believe this motherfucker it was cheated.
That's why I said how brainwashed or how stupid are you to do that? Because y'all going to jail. Some of y'all died. And then he got right on the.
Y'all should have Omarosa the motherfucker. Omarosa got away from that nigga the first 30 days. You know what I'm saying? And never brought his name up again.
Never came back.
Brought his name up again.
ASAP.
You got to Omarosa a motherfucker like that.
You ain't even lying. If she did it, and she was the most ass kissing.
He made her career, but she saw that fucked up shit going on.
I'm not gonna have my black people turn against me. You ain't finna have my black people turn against me. I gotta go back home somewhere. They already had turned against
Omarosa.
Nah, I fucks with that bitch.
Hey, you gotta go.
If they didn't want them in there, but they all feeling the same way too. They just as racist as the rest of them, and they let them in.
All right, yeah, well, we got Gina live via satellite at an undisclosed location.
Damn right, I'm in an undisclosed location. Don't hate.
Are you like somebody coming to find you, mama? What area code? What area code you in? You on the 573?
Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
Big Phil, don't be mad. You know somebody want to steal me.
I didn't say no. Oh my goodness.
I know they want to steal you, Gina.
I'm pretty sure.
I know they want to steal you.
We're going to play a couple tracks. We got a couple more topics. We got this day in history. We're just jamming right along. Kickett Company. We'll be right back.
Hey.
All right.
You know who the fuck it is, nigga. Rocky Mary. Shout out to Midwest Mixtapes. Chase the money. Let's go.
Now first off, fuck your nominations. If I ain't hit it, ain't no winning in this occupation. Fuck your racks, fuck your stacks, boy, you sounding basic. Cause we got packs and no gas. Welcome to the Matrix. We in the same playing field, baby, strap your laces. I'm not good with all those names, but I'm great with faces. I'm strictly about my paper, need the boss of makers. Far secluded from the haters where they cannot tape us. My trajectory is referee, I'll be the greatest. Cause I blow the whistle every time you niggas playing. You can't ball hog when the boy be around. Dribble move, pivot spin, and I'm posting them down. I levitate, soon as niggas hesitate. Moving like a featherweight with rockets on the interstate. I got plenty food for you if you need a plate. And if you niggas lost your faith, then I'ma show the way.
Now if you want it, I'ma give it. I think I'm about to blow it in the end. I'm on it, yeah, I'm with it. I think I'm about to blow it in the end.
Put your hands in the sand, that's where I came from. A couple grand to your mans and he may play dumb. Set you up with your bitch and then he spray drums. Young niggas about to show you what they made of. All black like San Antone, better leave me alone. My gun prettier than me alone. I was prone to be wrong, fuck it's in the drones. Black tone very strong, so they hate me home. See, I'm ready for all the drama, I'm Dalai Lama. I balance diets like black olives and cauliflower. Big power, I'm no coward, I scream louder. You ain't bout it, you're no good like clam chowder. Don Dada or whoever you call proper. You can't knock 'em, I chop like Silk Shocker. Can't fuck around with no cock blockers, we fuck models. Young Rocky, I'm 140, but got squabble.
Now if you want it, I'ma give it. I think I'm about to blow it in the end. I'm on it, yeah, I'm with it. I think I'm about to blow it in the
I be giving game at 100 miles per hour. Randy Johnson the rap, pitching nothing but power. Niggas remain sour while steady looking like cowards. Your future is getting cloudy, it's about to be rain showers. Knee deep in the game, I'm playing chess, you playing Uno. No disrespect, this ain't competition, this shit's voodoo. Scary bitches, pull your britches up high to your neck. Get blurry vision any minute, you're liable to stress. Leave a nigga soaking wet from the nerve of the sweat. I impress, I can bet it down, I give more than the vest. Big vet, coming hard like I'm always erect. Big flex, made a mess to make it correct.
Now if you want it, I'ma give it. I think I'm about to blow it in the end. I'm on it, yeah, I'm with it. I think I'm about to blow it in the end.
goes old school to new school, no matter what you're riding. This be the jam that'll make you start sliding. North side, south side, east to the west. It's time to cruise the block with your paint dripping wet. Got the hard top of soft, what we call those drugs. And the rims keep moving even though the car stop. Got the new car smell, yep, and that's a classic. But it's all leather seats for her ass cheeks. I'm gripping wood grain when I'm changing them lanes. And the sunlight reflect off the pinky ring. Got the honor roll status, you know it's automatic. A Glock 23 got a license to carry. Stashed on the Lola from the Jackers and the Bobos. The bitches break their neck when they see the Daytons and foes. Pull up to the stoplight or the corner gas station. What can I say? This A1 navigation.
Turn the radio up, roll the windows down. This is for them rides that be bumping them sounds. Fresh out the car, I switch your paint on clean. Let's cruise the city. Turn the radio up, roll the windows down. This is for them rides that be bumping them sounds. Fresh out the car, I switch your paint on clean. Let's cruise the city.
2 miles an hour, no need the high speed. Relax with a dirty and let's feel the breeze. With the 12s in the back, putting the bang in your trunk. What up, D-boy? Won't you fight that skunk? See him chunking the deuce to the players ride by. Not ends with cash, but I'm gangster certified. And you can't teach that, so how you really doing? What up, little mama? Yeah, you the one I'm choosing to ride first class in this navigator ship. Yeah, this a parking lot, so you know I got a pimp. Then I walk with a limp, plus I talk with a swing. Country grandma like Nelly, it's a St. Louis thing. We stayed away fresh from my head to our feet. Got the levers with the cuffs and the heavy starch crease. And the ride be the same from the roof to the tires. Inside and out, come on, dirty, let's ride.
Turn the radio up, roll the windows down. This is for them rides that be bumping them sounds. Fresh out the car, I switch your paint on clean. Let's cruise the city. Turn the radio up, roll the windows down. This is for them rides that be bumping them sounds. Fresh out the car, I switch your paint on clean. Let's cruise the city.
Can't forget the motorbikes with them loud ass pipes. Got the custom paint jobs and the neon lights. I call them biker boys when I see them in packs. They be doing stunt right and I got the chick on the back. Yeah, she be hella fine with them thick ass thighs. I'm thinking to myself, I like to give her a ride. But that's another time, yeah, a different situation. Like my song say, dirty, I'm just parlaying. Still in the streets while I'm feeling this beat. Think about life while I'm blowing these streets. Where so much racism going through this country. A black president, that was something to see. Like the candy painted trunks with the RIP stickers. Seems like every day got me pouring out my liquor. The life goes on, you will never be forgotten. Black lives matter, that's why we steady mobbing.
Turn the radio up, roll the windows down. This is for them rides that be bumping them sounds. Fresh out the car, I switch your paint on clean. Let's cruise the city. Turn the radio up, roll the windows down. This is for them rides that be bumping them sounds. Fresh out the car, I switch your paint on clean. Let's cruise the city. Roll the windows down. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is for the baby.
Go anywhere, girl, you wanna be. I'll show you some shit you never seen. Fly overseas and we hit a shopping spree. Don't live out of scene in your favorite movie scene. I hit from the back, I break it off properly. She wet as a faucet when she on top of me. She said she my baby and she gon' roll with me. And we can go anywhere, girl, you wanna be. Where that paper is the only place Big Riley wanna be. Hate the fat guy, skate the trap you wanna be. Don't show you some shit you never seen. Fly overseas and we hit a shopping spree. Don't live out a scene in your favorite movie scene. I hit front to back, I break it up properly. She wet as a faucet when she on top of me. She said she my rider and she gon' roll with me. And we can go anywhere, girl, you wanna be. She said she my rider and she gon' roll with me. Her ex was a lame nigga, can't fuck with me. She say she addicted, she need a dose of me. I beat her little back in and she go straight to sleep. She keep it 100, baby, don't lie to me. Say all niggas the same, this shit don't apply to me. I stole in the heart, this shit like a burglary. Cause right from the start was nothing but chemistry. We can go to the slums or fly out to Italy. You ain't good at like I'll stay, baby, you safe with me. Wherever I'm at, that's where she wanna be. And you got me open, even them blind can see. Holy shit. You can go anywhere, girl, you wanna be. I'll show you some shit you never seen. Fly overseas and we hit a shopping spree. Don't live out a scene in your favorite movie scene. I hit front to back, I break it up properly. She wet as a faucet when she on top of me. She said she my rider and she gon' roll with me. And we can go anywhere, girl, you wanna be.
Yo, we're back. We is kicking
Yeah, we're back.
with
We
the
got
company.
We got the DOC back
You
there.
know.
I gave this motherfucker a microphone.
And
I
now
thought
it's
maybe
over
that'd be a
with.
good
Yes,
idea.
that is, especially when we be looking back there from the talking shit.
We
and they
got
don't nothing
Gina
to
on the line from
Yes.
an undisclosed location.
Gina.
Yeah, I'm in the undisclosed location. Y'all gonna zip it.
Gina.
Oh man.
So Janelle's down here and she wanted me to let you know that you she told Big Phil that you clowned him.
Real now.
I don't feel bad. She always trying to clown me. That ain't nothing new.
We're gonna.
You be fucking with me.
I ain't said shit to you.
What was our
Mind
next?
your-
Anyway, we're gonna
What's
get
up,
into.
Side? What you do?
We gotta get into our next topic. So last week we talked about the guy who. He had somebody's phone allegedly.
No, so a woman in New York, they were in a Soho hotel. She attacked.
We talked about this, didn't we?
Yeah, so
There's an update though.
the update is she got arrested this week.
Exactly.
Oh, she got charged. That's two different things.
She was gonna get her ass locked up.
But you know,
different
they had a petition and 100,000 people signed a petition in like
go to
4
jail.
days. But it's deeper. This bitch is like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for
Cuckoo for
real.
Cocoa
Not the
Puffs.
cuckoo for Cocoa
I mean,
Puffs.
seriously, because she already had 2 cases for one for
Karenism.
Assault.
crazy, the bitch crazy.
Assault and shit.
Yeah, an assault, threatening somebody's life.
Damn.
Then I mean, so she, if y'all watch the videotape, they showed another version. This bitch tackled this little boy.
She did too much.
She tackled
She
him.
tackled him.
How old was
Football
he?
He
tackled him.
14, she 22.
He's a minor.
He a baby.
Minor.
Yeah, he 14. This bitch tackled
He's
him.
not a baby. I mean, he's a minor. I mean,
Yeah,
he's a teenager. Yeah, but
My
underage.
14-year-old, he a baby.
Well, he's your baby.
And I'm
He's-
gonna
yeah.
beat choking, but yeah.
Cops don't care how old
He
they
was
are.
a minor. So
Yes,
this
he's a
young
minor.
man.
He's a young man.
So this young man got
You're a
tackled.
baby, young man. Yeah.
She's a baby. Journey's a baby. This was a young 14-year-old man.
And this ain't no 14-year-old from the hood. So a 14-year-old that we know from the hood is like 17, 18. This is a 14-year-old sheltered kid. Church father, you know, that type.
Right.
So he's really 14. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so they arrested her today. But once they arrested her, then we found out all kind of shit. This bitch is really crazy. She wouldn't pull over when they tried to pull her over to arrest her. She made them follow her for like 2 or 3 more miles till she got to her house, and then she pulled over
That's
and
when
they
they got
arrested
her.
her. Yeah.
So
So how y'all feel about that apology?
So you telling me the people on the streets is the one that got her ass locked up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked
Because
up.
they wasn't going to press. If they were going to press charges, would it have taken that long if they really were going to? Because they had the videotape before we got it.
That's fucked up, dog. Goddamn it. You had to go to the street.
But they showing a different tape now. You notice that.
They showing the full tape now. Before, you didn't even see that this bitch really. I mean, she Bobby Boucher that motherfucking kid. Ran around the corner in a running sprint.
So she got a preview. She got all type of previews going on there. Huh? Most definitely.
Not the Bobby Boucher.
She did.
I love that.
This bitch Waterboy, that motherfucking kid. Yes.
I actually watched that movie. I knew what you meant.
Yeah, she can't deny that.
She can't. She can't. But I mean, she already had other assaults. She had 2 other assaults that she's going to in court for and everything. So, hey.
It is what it is, but we knew she was gonna get her ass locked up. I said she was gonna get locked up, no faking, and they got her ass.
So yeah,
straight, they got her ass. I knew it, boy.
But I say she better be glad the mama wasn't there.
Yeah, her mom. I wonder how was she raised. This stuff.
His mama.
I mean, even the lady that
Doc Dillon just stopped posting and promote you.
Either the way, that lady, was she taught? Are people taught to be racist?
Doc Dillon just stopped
or
posting.
Is it internal?
I think certain people, racism is just, I don't know if it's actually taught to them. They just see it and it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Then some people it is taught to them. I don't think when we used to see them Ku Klux Klan babies and shit, these was little ass babies. They was teaching them to put on the Ku Klux Klan shit. You know what I'm saying?
They started at a young age.
But it's,
whoever this lady, she apparently wasn't raised properly.
How you feel about it, Journey?
I only have 2 official haters,
how you
and they're
feel
both
about
white.
it, Journey?
See,
Tell them
that's the
how
problem.
you feel about it. Tell them how you feel about it.
Anyway, so bottom line on that is mind your own damn business, right?
I mean,
her phone wasn't even lost, right? She had it.
No, she lost it in the Uber. She found out like 20, 30 minutes afterwards that she had left it in the Uber. And so this bitch has the audacity for her lawyer to make a statement, and in the statement, her lawyer says that this bitch blames the motherfucking Uber driver. She blames the Uber driver because if he had brought her phone back instantly, she wouldn't have jumped.
His job. If you figure out, you got to call the company, and then they. So we'll give her. So that's for that bitch right there.
They calling her one of the worst Karens ever.
Exactly. Yeah, so
did y'all see that?
Yeah, so that's what we talked about. That's karma back on that.
That bitch is crazy.
So we'll get into one more topic, and then we got our history report. Snoop Dogg. So we were talking about Dre earlier, but we were talking off cameras. Yeah, Snoop is another one of those gangsters turned grandfather. Kind of like Gina. Like Gina. Gangster turned grandma.
Why y'all be hating on the grandma situation?
That's what the GG stands for. Gangster turned grandma. But yes, but Snoop seems like he's everywhere. Snoop's everywhere these days.
He reinvented himself over and over again.
He said he commentated the boxing match, right? And now he's doing wrestling.
Man, he did that boxing match because he the one that had everybody laughing when motherfuckers got their ass whooped.
So did he actually slam a wrestler? Did Snoop actually slam the wrestler?
No, that motherfucker about jumped and he picked him up at the same time.
Yeah,
I say Snoop little video himself ain't hit him.
I mean, he slammed him just as much as any of the people going on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, shaking like that. Nigga, if you don't,
You go down to New Orleans.
I mean, but it's they teach him how to do the shit when they perform.
So it was just a cameo.
Yes, he made a guest appearance on TNT's All Elite Wrestling Dynamite show. It's like a lower budget from WWE. So WWE up here, this is like right here. It's still above, those local shows or whatever. But I mean, it's entertaining.
So you shout out.
But he jumped off they showed some footage. He jumped off the top rope and he tried to do his little thing.
Snoop with your old
That's how Snoop just be high.
That's fine, man.
Like somebody else we
aside
know.
from murder was the case, he's been a
Everybody
pretty
just be hiding you,
upstanding
motherfucker.
citizen. Like, you don't heard anything more negative about the guy.
You know, he raised his kids, he married his baby. So,
Shout out to Snoop Dogg for me.
Snoop Dogg know damn well he can't
Shout
do
out
no
Snoop
wrong.
for doing his thing.
No
he
negative,
knows that he
nothing,
has to constantly, in order to keep your
Image.
money stream.
He playing for the
keep your
sponsors.
image.
He
I mean,
has
that's where
to
you
play for the
reinvent
sponsors.
himself. Yes, and he knows who follows him.
He doesn't have to reinvent himself. He is who he is, and people work around him.
No, I think
I mean, both
he
ways.
doesn't.
but
He
yeah.
doesn't really change who he is, but
Right.
he knows
people
that.
know who he is. He has his image, and people either roll
Yeah.
with it or they don't.
I mean, and I love that shit. As soon as he started cooking,
You
with
never know. They
Martha
might have paid him to do all that because that'll bring a new
Of course
crowd.
he got paid, but I mean, but still, it's probably he has creative rights over it.
And no
Johnny
matter
wanna
who
take
you
over
are,
the
you know who the fuck
Because that
Snoop
brings
Dogg
in a different
is.
crowd to watch the
Eat
wrestling.
that thing, huh? She eats the mic for breakfast.
If Snoop into it, Snoop
Wrecking the
brings
reckless.
another crowd.
He does. He does.
that?
He
And
brings
then-
the weed smokers.
Publicity. It's all about publicity.
We
and
never
money.
got into it last week. What did French Montana do? We can hop in that real
French
quick.
Montana.
What did he do?
Oh, we had that.
French,
We had that topic from last
I
week.
think he squashed all his beef and everything. Frenchie did for his New Year's Eve or something.
Oh, French.
Oh.
All his beef. So how much beef did he actually have?
I didn't
How
know
much beef does a butcher have?
I didn't know that nigga had no beef. I don't even fuck with him like that. I don't know. I mean, but that's good. I mean, if you don't, you know, if you don't want drama like that, I mean, that's good.
And then, quick, I got Tommy Lasorda, man.
Yeah,
that's a legend.
93 years. 93
Rest
years.
Two inch salute to him.
I remember I had a
He lived a long, illustrious. He lived a long ass life,
Yeah.
though. 93 years old.
93.
R.I.P. to Paul
That dude
Westphal.
was fat when he was born.
Paul
man.
Westphal, the coach, longtime coach of the Phoenix Suns. and
Really?
Used to play for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I
also.
know.
He passed away.
Journey. Really?
Rest in peace.
Yeah, but Tommy Lasorda, I have a baseball card. It's got Tommy Lasorda's fat ass on a golf cart.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
cause he was like the king.
He was always fat. I'm surprised he made it to 93. That
Yeah,
dude,
that's
he was
93,
born
yeah,
with the
so,
belly.
But he wasn't fat like these last years or
That
whatever.
dude,
when
that
I've
dude
seen
do more
him, he-
sit-ups than a sea lion.
Yeah, buddy.
Shit.
Really, Jesse?
Well, I don't think sea lions can do sit-ups because their backs the
Hey,
wrong
leave
way.
Tommy alone. That's my guy. He was.
I mean, yeah, he was cool.
He coached the Dodgers for 20 years.
He was cool.
won 2
We
World
hated his
Series.
ass though. We hated him.
But,
I ain't even gonna lie,
yeah,
Tommy.
yeah.
I hated
Yeah.
your motherfucking ass because
we
y'all
had
used
to
to
go
beat
through
our
this
ass
again.
I don't know
sometimes.
how I don't know how he made it that long.
No,
mean,
Brits
Shout
don't
out to
like
that.
nobody that whoop anybody that's in St. Louis. Brits
Hell
don't
no, I
like.
don't
Yeah,
either.
Tommy Lasorda.
I don't
And
either.
then he used to
Yeah.
talk shit, and we used to want to beat his ass. So I mean, you made baseball fun. Because that's what I used to like
He was
back
a
in the day.
character. Yeah,
He was a
didn't he
character.
pick one of the bases up and throw it?
And
I mean,
throw
he
it
had
at
Oh,
the
yeah,
ass,
Tommy
hit
tantrums
it, kicking and
and-
shit.
All that.
And he was chunky, so it was
He was
funny. His
passionate.
stomach used to rumble when he'd be kicking
And
at him and
his cheeks,
stuff.
his
That shit-
triple chin would be
Yeah,
on wiggle.
that shit
You
used to
sons of
be-
bitches.
Look, girl.
You sons of bitches.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
So
well, shout
one
out.
of the stories that I thought was the thing was the Erwin Rivera. Did you read that story you put up?
I got into a little bit, but I think he got some updates on that one too.
I mean, they
Oh yeah, he stabbed
both of
He
his
stabbed.
sisters.
This guy's a UFC
Sister?
professional
Yes.
fighter.
I seen somebody.
But he's shanking sisters.
He
He's
shanked.
a sister shanker.
They
I like
Right,
to give you
that's what I
shank.
said. You can
I want Journey on that.
stab
I'll
your
spit to
sister.
that
You are
too.
trying-
Look,
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you very much.
Exactly.
the police got a call from people who live around this dude.
Exactly.
And so his sister, one of his sisters, ran bleeding to his neighbor's door,
He
right?
done stabbed shot at him.
And when she opened the door, all she could say to him was, "Help me, my brother has stabbed me and my sister," and then she's gone. Right?
Damn.
So
Gone like
gone.
She
like
dead?
she never. Both
Died?
of them dead.
Oh, they both died?
He
Oh, he
stabbed
killed
both.
both his sisters?
He killed them both. He
Oh,
had
I
them
thought
to
they
spend a
just
night.
I thought they were just.
No.
That nigga was on something.
So they're not gonna renew his contract.
He snapped out,
Shit,
man.
fuck his
Shit, he
contract.
snapped out.
Shit.
See, I just saw that he said he stabbed his sister. I didn't know he stabbed more than one and they
Plural.
died.
Stabbed
I
both
didn't
of
even
them.
look it up.
They found in the house, in like the voyeur, they found her.
Wow.
laying there dead as a motherfucker, stabbed all in her back and chest and shit. And the other sister had went next door to get help after he stabbed her.
Oh, hell no. He fucked
And,
up then.
and he was
he snapped
what
out
kind
or
of fighter he was?
MMA?
Yeah.
MMA fighter.
He had that shit going on. He had that CTE going on. We just didn't.
Yeah, he took something that didn't agree with him. He took something that messed him up.
This motherfucking report, y'all, when I read it, I'm like, what the fuck? It hurt my feelings. Because brothers ain't supposed to do that. And these
your brother's supposed to protect
and daddy.
And he couldn't just beat him. I mean, he had to.
That's what I was saying. He's a professional fighter, and you stabbed your sister.
Slap him or something, slap him around.
He stabbed him in the back, like he stabbed him in the back.
That's fucked up, dude.
They ain't even get to fight.
I had kind of seen something like that.
So yeah, no, they did not renew. In case you're wondering, they did not renew his contract.
Shit.
Contract void.
Dana trying to get so far away from this story right now.
I know he is, because that shit, goddamn you. Testing for CTE, because he might be fucked up with CTE.
Same way Vince McMahon be trying to get away from the steroid stuff.
CTE, that's what the football players be dying for from over years of contact.
Cranial trauma or
that CTE, that shit had them killing themselves and having them killing motherfuckers.
What is
Exactly.
Killing their whole families
Damn
and
real.
shit.
Straight up.
The UFC needs helmets.
Straight up.
Well, that's why I think he took something and it made him kill him.
Right.
He took
A
something.
combination of both.
So you know that his mama and daddy are sick as a dog.
Motherfucker, goddamn me. A brother that killed 2 sisters. And you was doing, I don't know if you was doing fairly good. Something had to go wrong for him to do some shit like that, though.
Both of them.
Real tall.
And he asked them to spend a night.
That's crazy.
That was before or after?
What's up?
The night that he killed him, he asked them to spend a night, and then he killed him.
It was a setup. So that
So
means
he
he sat
wanted
and
them
thought
not
about
to
it.
leave. He's wanted them to stay there.
They gonna give him death penalty.
So
over
y'all know my conspiracy mind.
That's capital murder.
My conspiracy mind.
What's that?
So you asked your sisters to spend the night and you killed them.
And then you kill him.
Tragic.
That is.
See, like I said, I never did investigate the story. I just saw it when you said, and I was like, oh, that's sad. But I never did go into
me.
depth.
I had to find out. That's
They didn't figure out a motive yet, huh?
No, they don't know. They don't know why.
Go ahead and take everything.
They don't know why. We
Wow.
shall see. We shall see.
What do you want?
His baby Kickett.
Yeah.
She's chowing down information.
She teasing.
All right. So bottom line on that, so they should do some kind of emotional, some kind of testing for.
Fuck him. I don't care if he fucked
Nah,
up or
most of them I asked because first of all, if he on drugs, he chose to be on those
Well,
drugs.
that could have been, but it could also have been a head trauma too. But remember the other guy, the Chris Benoit or whatever.
Yeah, when
was,
he killed his whole family.
Killed his whole family. So I'd say that was maybe the drugs plus. I mean, too many blows to the head.
And the steroids don't
His
help.
move was him flying off the top rope and hitting you with his head.
With his head.
On your body.
They was dying from CTE.
And the steroids don't help.
So don't.
Mr. Perfect.
That just
Mr.
speed it
Perfect,
up.
One of his arms look like this. The other one look like my daughter's arm.
Say, that's
From
how-
all them
them
fucking steroids. Okay? That's why you don't see his ass nowhere.
So basically what y'all saying, y'all think it might have been the head trauma. That y'all think he just
a
snapped.
combination
Plus the
drugs.
stress of working for
other
Vince
drugs.
McMahon.
Then they still, even though some of them don't use steroids, they still use all kind of other drugs and shit,
Right.
enhancers and different things. I mean,
But that's a choice. Like I was saying, they chose to do that when they know it's side effects and possible things that's going on. I say it all the time. If you see what it does to other people, what the fuck make you think you more better than everybody else? That's not gonna happen to you. So that was a choice. If it have anything to do with the drugs, it was a choice. Even though we know drug addiction and stuff like that is ugly, but you made the choice from the beginning. If nobody didn't slip you nothing and stuff like that, because we know that happened. But if you chose to do all this just to have a profession in fighting or whatever you doing, then I don't have no sympathy for him.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't give a fuck.
Now your head just bashed in.
Then I just don't agree with you doing that to your sisters. Motherfucker, I'm a
I don't
sister.
agree with you doing that to nobody. But to kill your own sisters, yeah, you nuts.
Because the trust that you give in your brother, that's your brother. They probably never thought that shit would happen.
I would never.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, y'all got them crazy peoples.
That's hella sad.
It ain't nothing to say about him. He just fucked up shit.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't
too much to say about that motherfucker.
It ain't. Cause
bottom line on that, dude,
he fucked up.
Yeah, that's a done deal.
That's some mental shit going on right there.
That's scary and sick, man.
But should they? Has he had any previous problems? I mean, should people check for that though? I guess, before they're entered into a physical sport like that.
So what the
even cops go home and beat their wives. I mean, because they're a physical job. I mean,
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That motherfucker go to work.
You're looking at thumbs
He's
all
Dr.
day.
Jekyll, and when he get home, he's Mr. Hyde around.
Yeah, the biggest one is
the bad guys. You go home, you're busting bad guys all day. Your wife, where's my dinner, bitch? God.
And that's not funny because that should be happening just like the football players.
I mean, or they're habitual whores.
Ain't nobody laughing at that.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's the black community.
No, it ain't just. It goes on in the white community too. It's just the fact that
in the black community, you are taught that whatever happened in this motherfucking house gonna stay in this house.
You sure right.
From 1 years old, as soon as you can talk.
Yeah. Don't put your business out in the street.
You know what I'm saying? And some fucked up shit
What's up, bro?
that goes on don't get talked about.
Like a
Motherfuckers
motherfucker.
crazy as shit. Hello.
She on the phone. Right? She on the hotline right now.
Yeah.
Get it in.
Yeah, hiding shit and shit.
Gina, you don't go to sleep, do you?
Boy, shut your mouth.
You don't go to sleep. I'm sorry. Sleep. Here we go.
I guess she ain't going to sleep today.
Residents of what? Novgorod.
Somewhere in Russia, y'all.
Somewhere between 1,000. He killed somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 people.
He the one killed the czars and Anastasia and them and all of them, right?
Like that shit we read, we see them on them fairy tale ass movies and shit.
I mean, really, the story of Anastasia. That's who killed him.
That's what that must be about.
That's who killed his all of them.
But that's kind of a broad range. It killed between 1,000 and 2,000 people. So we'll say about 1,500. kind of break it in them. I don't know exactly how many people I slaughtered.
We're not gonna count the other 5,000 that's over there. 500.
That's all we need to know.
1768. Philip Astley stages the first modern circus.
The first modern. Oh, he the motherfucker London. That came up with circus, huh?
The bearded lady. His wife was bearded.
Man.
That shit was
because you got to think somebody had to think about it at some point in time before we get where we at.
The circus was born as fuck until Universal Soul. I ain't even gonna lie. We went every year and
Universal
Soul
Glow.
Yeah, they just put the extra in.
1793 was the first hot air balloon flight.
Is that right?
Okay.
It was in Philadelphia. So it was a hot air balloon.
I never knew that shit.
Pennsylvania in the building.
Hey, isn't that where you proposed to your fourth wife? In a hot air balloon?
I ain't got no.
Hey, baby, will you marry me? You know that's the best way to propose to somebody in a hot air balloon. If they say no, you just push them off.
I never got married a day in my life and would not. Ain't planning on trying to do.
But they didn't have. Listen here, guy. I'll dig a tunnel in that motherfucker.
Like
I got my lighter. I'm melting my way out. After that, I don't understand this. In 1903, you know, in baseball they got the American and the National League. In 1903, the National League and the American League made peace.
Like it was a beef.
Oh, because
it ain't
so at one time it was literally a league over here
and a league
over there. So that's when the
East and West.
It became
National League and American League.
They combined
the Negro League.
That's when
they're still separate, but I guess they work together.
Well, they're not
separate
they're
but
not
equal.
Separate because they're
like my
all
voting
under
rights.
Because
Major League Baseball. They're all under NBA.
Hitters and the National League don't got
right.
But they're still all under
the
National Baseball. So at one time they were two separate leagues. Like in basketball, at one time it was two separate leagues. Yeah. Baseball was the same thing.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Well, they made peace.
Yeah.
1936, the semi-automatic rifles were adopted by the United States Army.
Oh, okay.
Semi-automatic. Let's shoot him down quicker.
When you gotta shoot a bitch.
Shoot him down
Somebody
quicker.
said, fuck that with this pow shit. We need to make these motherfuckers come out by the
rat-a-tat-tat.
boatloads.
I'll be slaughtering villages.
That's what they wanted. Yeah, they got it.
I remember this one. This was a movie, 1947. 1959, Pat O'Connor beat. Who'd he beat? He beat his dick hunting.
No, he
Y'all
didn't, man. It says Pat O'Connor beats Dick Hutton in St. Louis to become NWA champ.
Justin sick. He beat the dick. He beat his dick and what?
Hey, keep that shit out there with Gina Wade at.
In St. Louis to become NWA champ. Oh, that's a wrestler.
Yeah, that's a wrestler.
Yeah, that's a wrestler.
Oh my God! Do you know?
wrestling?
I thought.
Yeah, that's wrestling.
Look,
No,
y'all got me totally not knowing what the fuck is going on over.
Was the first ones that got in there, like you said, and they showed her little gown and they kissed, and it was over then.
Yeah, that was racy for that.
Oh man! All right, moving right along. Well, at least they weren't beheaded, because in 1980, 63 people were beheaded in Saudi Arabia.
For what?
I don't know. 1980. Probably talking shit.
Yeah, they had
You
that.
can't talk with no head. What are you gargling?
Duh.
Chopped everybody
So what, they chopped their hands off?
Moving right along. Well, yeah, it's
You
not
a
a good
trip.
day to be in Saudi Arabia in 1980.
Not at all. shit.
Moving right along. So, 1989.
It's like New York all the way through that motherfucker.
Back to my original statement. However much fucked up shit we got going on here, we got some shit going. We ain't got to worry about people invading us, hopefully. In the main thing.
Yeah.
Moving right along. 1989. I know he's in Wheel of Fortune, but
Pat Sajak.
he had his own show.
Yeah, he used to have like a talk show.
I guess how'd that go? Not too well.
Good. Who wanna
That's why
talk,
I never heard
who
of
want
it.
to talk to the
Wheel of
motherfucking
Fortune.
alphabet man? We don't want to talk to your ass.
Yeah.
We want a vow.
Besides Jeopardy,
Fuck you wanna talk to you
I
for?
think Wheel of Fortune is the next longest running show.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Are you
I
gonna
fuck
cry
with him.
when Pat Sajak passes away?
I fuck with him on there. I fuck with him on there.
You know, I fuck with
Yeah.
all the Wells.
Hold on, y'all disrespecting the Price is Right is the oldest one.
He's been around the longest. Well,
The show.
And he got
The
money.
show
up
has
But he
had.
had,
I don't know who was another, but they had taxi cabs though.
Look,
this is a good
as
one.
much
yeah,
as
taxi
Tony
cab.
LaRusso get pulled over, we need to shut up, y'all.
Yeah,
they-
he
they
is
must-
three strike.
He signed under Chicago White Sox, so they got to
That's
deal
what
with that
I
shit. He caught a DWI right when he just signed with him, making so bad.
What happened to this one? What happened in '98?
Who's?
They shouldn't even gave him nothing like that. That motherfucker ain't even been he ain't even been live long enough to give him no shit like that.
He wasn't
That's
even 50.
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna get this man a century where this man wasn't even 50 years old when he died, dog?
Didn't have that motherfucking
Come on,
show.
man. You can't
and
get nobody
have-
no award like that.
Yeah,
And he put that work
that's
in like
why-
that.
that's why they
Hey,
had
he the greatest
show
entertainer in the
and
world,
shit.
big. But you can't give this man no greatest century. This man ain't even lived a century.
It was of the century he was from.
Man, stop it. That man didn't leave no 100 years. He probably ain't even make it to see 50.
Oh, so it was from the 1900s.
I guess.
Right.
But
From his century. He was the greatest. He was the greatest one of the 1900s.
He's the best-selling artist ever in the
Well, yeah,
1900s.
that's something,
He
as far as
did
that.
the most shit of all.
Well, we know. Look who he would. He went
He
and bought
outsold Elvis Presley.
He went and bought Paul McCartney and them goddamn whole catalog.
Whole catalog.
That says the Beatles is the biggest selling. They
every
the biggest
day
selling
off that
artist,
shit.
and he owned they shit.
He owned that
Come
shit.
on, stop it, man.
Paul McCartney had
Real
to
talk.
had to take him to court to be able
Try
to
to get the
to
chick.
be able to
He
sing.
have
So I'm like,
Ain't
fuck
on
this.
TV
I'm
about
not
me.
dealing with this shit. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
with
it's too
my
much
auntie in them
shit.
house in
So
like
I'm just
Bayho,
talking.
right?
But
A
basically, when we do
motherfucking
it, like,
earthquake.
Hey, excuse me,
there's
lady.
cameras all around us.
Hey, you talking over there?
You do
Well,
not
we
do
don't
that
have to
shit.
watch
You're out of order,
California
woman. I'm gonna have
is
to
the
mute you.
devil. The land
All right, we gotta get the hell
is
out
the
of here.
devil. Don't move there.
Say it gets the devil. Don't move her.
When the show is done,
Salute everybody.
Yes.
go straight to
Beautiful
YouTube.
day,
And we also have a page where
Yes, y'all.
So,
You
Happy
won't shut the
Saturday.
fuck up.
Hey, listen here, lady.
2-3 years ago.
All right, I think we found out. Oh, we're taking taking
like,
applications
if I go on there, like,
for
all
a new
of them,
co-host here.
All we know, all that drinking don't catch
Say all
up.
that drink.
All right, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Instagram, put
Yeah.
all of them. So
Bricks, Montana. Of course, y'all can look me up everywhere.
Mr. No
Bullshit.
Quitting on Facebook.
Here we go.
Get it. 1, 2, 3. Drugs, Kenlockville, and King shit in stores. Goddamn me, Rap God coming on Valentine's Day. There we go. Two-hand salute.
This motherfucker, the holiday release.
I'm murdering every holiday all the way up until Halloween where I started this year, y'all. Don't fake it.
Wow. Okay.
Big Phil.
We got Soldier by Blood.
Soldier by Blood.
Louiswood Radio. Check them out. 6 p.m. Central Time. Playground TV, that guy back there.
Yes,
Playground TV.
Yeah.
Playground After Dark. Doc Dillinger, Google me, bitch.
Hey, I'm waiting on Playground After Dark. I'm going to. Hey.
I'm the host.
Ass shaking.
I'm your host. I'm your hostess with the mostest.
Boom, boom, boom.
We got
next week. I love y'all. Bye.
Love you too. Be careful.
I'm gonna get drunk. You know you're gonna be watching this live tonight.
I don't even know.
Slow it down to a medium groove.
I smoke my Jane, fly away. Been feeling like I ain't slept in like 3 days. Oh, by the way, I could never stop rapping till I'm by the bay. Really out here. Why you fucking with me? I ain't fucking with you. They say see to believe. I be physical proof. Made it out of these streets, out of concrete I grew. Been smoking on these trees, cause I'm feeling blue. I've been losing my mind, still tap into these flows. You plan on taking my life, you're digging your own hole. One thing, I ain't got time, unless you're talking about dough. It really blows my mind, when grown men act like hoes. They already took our land, killing our people, taking our rights. Me, I'm not about to run, I'ma stand there and fight. They already up and took our lands, now we fend for our lives. Somebody gotta put a stop to this quick, cause this shit's not right. Down to the dinner, heard what I said. Word to the guinea pig, let me take a lick. Word to the guinea pig, let me take a lick. Right now I'm stoned, my Semanos passing blunts like hot potatoes. Midwest spinning my records around and round just like tornadoes. We about to blow like volcanoes. Bionic body, bitch I'm Kano, bitch I'm sick.